Well, hello and welcome in another episode of Lies of P. Last time I got tilted, so this time we're gonna try to finish this chapter and hopefully without losing my mind. To be honest, we are not that far from the end, we just have to kill two bosses and they are relatively close to each other, so let's just go. I promised to use the scythe, so I will keep this promise. You already spoken with that merchant, so here we go. Scary. Very scary. No, I might... Yeah, collapsing Krat, cool.
Whoa! This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Yeah, and the funny fact is this area is all about disruption. My favorite, so I have to use this, but with this I'm like too heavy. So that's fun. Let's try using this one and this one. And maybe it will help. Because I would rather have more, resistance against disruption than resistance against the basic physical damage. Because basic physical damage doesn't one-shot you like disruption does. So anyway. This area is really short, believe or not. The boss is literally on top of that tower in the background, you see. Okay. Yes. Okay, so they did decent damage, that's okay. Now, I got the items to throw, which is good. Now I know I'm like 5 levels behind the score. Cool. Come here. The reason why I did that is because there is a butterfly if you approach that crystal. And if you're trying to kill that butterfly, you're gonna be cheesed by the guy. And if he will hit you, he will just push you off. So yeah, there is that. It would be nice to return to, Okay, should do that before. But I was going to say, it would be nice to, go back to my no dying challenge in this episode. Because trust me, I only died previously because I got stuck. If that stupid obstacle wouldn't be there, I would be fine and well. I'm still upset about that, but let's just focus on the current times. Yeah. I actually can't believe how little damage I'm doing with that. You serious? How are you still alive? There we go. I was about to ask, like, how you still holding on if there is no platform there. So anyway, I wasn't feeling, like I should make a video today. But in the same time, I got a feeling like tomorrow I'm not gonna have enough time to even record this, so forgive me if this episode might have a little bit jank commentary. I'm gonna try to do my best. I have some spare time, so yeah, we might try to finish this chapter. Depend how well I'm gonna do. It either will be a short one or the long one. I know we have also like the cipher vessel as well, but we're gonna leave this for the next chapter because, you know, the next chapter is barely even a chapter. It's like so short. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. My turn. I still got the parry timing, so that's good. And we got motivity crank and the next ring to, you know, like the next frame, I should say. Always call it the rings because they kind of look like rings to me. But anyway, collapsed workshop tower. This is like the best farming spot for Ergo. And this is also where the boss is. Now my scythe is like +3. That kinda sucks. I would like it to be at least +4. Great. So those guys give you 500 and those guys giving you like the 150. Or actually they're giving you more than 500. Only because I'm wearing this hunter amulet which boosts how much ergo I'm getting. So yeah, normally they're giving you around 500, but now they're giving you around 600. Anyway, nah. I just wanna get rid of you fast because there is your friend approaching. Okay. I honestly would like to leave it for a boss, but I also would like to have a health bar for a boss, so let's just do it like that. Then this and a backstab. No, right. So basically, boss is literally over here. And there is a shortcut from the Stargazer. How the fuck I missed that? No one knows. But we're doing good. We have a full health, you know, let me fix my weapon. And we have a solid shot on the boss. So yeah, I'm just gonna fight with boss like that. Like, what is my level? 73? Normally I should be like level 80, believe it or not. Or maybe not 80, I should be like level 75 or something around it. So I'm slightly behind. But that's okay. That's completely okay. Don't worry. Yeah. And from that chest we got the supply box which we can use to buy the upgrades for our special weapon to be +4 and +5, but I'm not gonna do it. At least for this scythe, you know? For this scythe, I'm just gonna fight with the boss as I am right now. It's kind of might be difficult, but at the same time it's kind of easy boss, you know? So here we go. Worker of Illusions. This is like boss that you just wanna parry. This is all what this boss is about. Just parry to win. I shouldn't do that. That was dumb of me. Okay. You see, the only problem with this boss is it's really hard to tell when her combo ends, you know? And now, yeah, he tried to do cheese with splitting herself into two, but I say no to that. Let me reapply my fire buff and here we go. If you won't kill her fast enough, she will use that attack again, you know. Okay. You can stop now. You can stop now. There we go. And I broke her weapon. Interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah. And now I'm choking it again. I mean, granted, without, you know, her weapon, or with her weapon broken, she barely does any damage. So yeah, there is that. We killed the boss. And now we get into the event. The major event, basically. Yeah.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, puppet of Geppetto. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
Come on, pal.
Of course. Like, you wanna know what it could be? Probably the guys that you didn't kill before, you know? Anyway, like, we have to go here, because this is the first area in game but slightly altered again, and there is another phone riddle for me.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? The king thinks this riddle might be quite a closer. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
This riddle is fucked up because technically Bruce is the right answer, but this game wants you to pick up ergo.
Correct. Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes, charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question for you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, off with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
This is our last phone riddle. No, actually not last one, there's one more. But yeah, now we can also go back to the cathedral and get a new outfit with that key. Yeah. We got Carl Moonstone. Great. Yo. I hate you know that? Like, this enemy is really fucking dumb because when you... Okay. Here is your weapon. Yeah, normally you would be able to stagger him, but if you approach him, he will do this shit. And pretty much often kills you, because that attack staggers you rapidly and there is nothing you can do with it. Can you just die, by the way? I'm tired of you. So we can level up twice, which is kinda nice. I do like that idea. So yeah, we got a boss on our hands. Instead the puppet master, or not the puppet master, the parade master. We have like the updated version of parade master, the corrupted parade master, which is also kind of more shitty version of it, because now he's all about decay, like the majority of things in this game. I'm kind of sad how the other status damage, other elemental damage like the electricity and the overheat are just neglected for sake of decay. Literally majority of things in this game does the decay damage, and barely anything this electricity and overheat, you know?
Oh no.
Yes.
So there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
Okay. I really hope I will win this first try, because I don't like this boss. The Walker of Illusion, yeah, it's a cool boss. Kinda would like to know some backstory about Walker of Illusion, because I really like her. But this guy is just a bitch. Like, I don't like him. He doesn't even have the intro like Parade Master have. So anyway, here we go. Don't rain on my parade. Come on. Yeah. Oh shit. What about this? Now did it. And now you should spawn your allies, if I remember. Yeah. That's another fucked up part about this boss, and by the way, I dodged that fully, in case you wonder. Like, this is just a shitty boss. It's only one boss with fucking ads, you know? Great. Give me some room to breathe, buddy. No, you're not grabbing me again with this. Get out. And this is pretty much this entire chapter.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Like I say, this might be a little shorter episode because we seriously was right at the end of the chapter. But that's okay. The next episode is... The next chapter is technically even shorter than this. So we're gonna extend it doing the Decipher Vessel. And another fun riddle. So yeah, now we have the chit chat with everyone with altered dialogue, and hopefully that will add additional length for the length of this video, you know. And also this is the part where I can play the DLC, but I'm not gonna go to DLC. First I will finish the main game. Hi.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
I feel like Des completely forgot that Antonia is actually the lady that is on the wheelchair, you know? Like, you wanna tell me, like, during the attack, like, they actually were managed to transport someone on a wheelchair on the second floor? Like, look at the staircase. This is like so hilarious, literally.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there? Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
And we got new emote.
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you? The hotel will always welcome you back.
Mind to tell me how the fuck you end up in this room? Like, due to what I said before? So, anyway... Do I have any chords? Probably not, right? Oh, never mind, I have one. So I just use it to get this. Lower natural weapon attack. What do I need? Probably this, right? Increase the puzzle. I don't even remember what upgrade I got on the save file, to be completely honest, but yeah. So this concludes this chapter. Now we have everyone to talk about and this stargazer to repair, which also gives us the stars. Yeah, I'm afraid to pronounce it wrong. Chrysalis? Star Chrysalis? Basically, it's the item that allows you to activate Forgotten Stargazer in Malum District and go to Overture DLC.
You will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please, save us. Save Krat.
Uh-huh.
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on?
I mean, for most of those conversations, nothing really happened. The Geminity... Not Geminity, the Venini. Why I call him like that? The Venini is the only one that you technically should speak with, you know?
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion.
To progress his questline.
Myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venini is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not. Ah, looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than enough readings to analyze. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, you know, like use that key that I got from Arlecchino before I will fucking forget. Because I'm always forgetting this due to you know, because they place it in very obnoxious area. Like every other key you can get on the way, you know, except this one. For this one you have to backtrack literally 20% of level. So yeah, welcome back in Cathedral. You have seen it, repent of your tears, only those who clean their souls. Yeah. I know you can increase your humanity by performing the praying in front of one of those altars, but I forgot in front of which one. Anyway, to get the new outfit, we have to we're just gonna progress, you know, regular route quickly. Nah. Kinda sucks, I cannot just simply ignore everything here on the way, but fuck it. Luckily my scythe is upgraded to the point where I can one-shot majority of those guys. Yeah. And this is why I hate, you know, where they fucking, you know, hide it. I'm telling you. Like, you are the biggest piece of shit if you fucking decided to hide it and force the people to redo all this shit. I swear. You could hide it in any other chapter other than fucking this one, but no. For some reason they thought the best chapter to fucking, you know, like, the best chapter to implement the Trinity Sanctum would be the shitty platforming level. I can't with the right mind comprehend why. What is so appealing in this shit, so you wanted for player to fucking experience this again? You see, I didn't even die in that fucking, you know, episode, and I'm getting tilted already. This is like the optional content, I don't even need to go there, but if I won't go here, then I will forget, like I forgot many times already. Hit this. Of course, you have to hit me. That's nice. So anyway, it's pretty much like over here, like it's where the boulders are, and the boulders are here. And I absolutely love like there is no shortcut, because shortcut that we unlock in this doesn't actually give you access to this path. So yeah, before we went left, now we have to go right and up the ladder. And the Trinity Sanctum is basically over here. Like, this is the most fucked up place for this Sanctum to exist. No joke. And the reward from here is not even that good. Like, before we got the Carrier Amulet, which was amazing, the best, you know, in the game. And now we just have monsters sweeping uphill and the talisman that decreases amount of damage you take from falling. I never using that because it's dumb. And by the way, this is our attire. So yeah, it's gonna be it in this episode. We still have the, you know, the other character to talk about, like the Eugenie and Polydina. In fact, we can also give the Polydina the box. So yeah, let's just do it right now.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. No matter what fate brings us, welcome to... This is a special...
Yeah. So basically, this gives us the... this and that. And chords. And Legion. Look how much goodies this one box gives us, right? Yeah, crazy. And then we have this and that. So this also give us like one level for ourselves. So I'm gonna spend on technique, and in the next video, since we finish this, you know,
It's good to be free.
didn't wanted to skip it, by the way.
You first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much. Alidoro has disappeared. What if he disappeared while fighting those stalkers? Worst case scenario... Ugh, I shudder to think. There's already too much death in this city. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask. You're here.
Yeah, I'm here. So basically, what is the weapon we didn't use yet? We didn't use katana. That's what we didn't use. And we didn't use the long spear, but the long spear is only good with the tyrant dagger. So let me quickly assemble weapon. Promise I'm gonna use, you know, like the different weapon every time, but I never said about the blades. So yeah, we got this, which we can also upgrade. And this is what I'm gonna use, you know, in the next video, like this spear. Can I also... yeah, I can do this. So yeah, this spear I'm gonna use in the next video against, you know, the Brotherhood. And against, you know, against enemies in the area where there is, you know, more thing. I bought the cryptic vessel, right? Yeah, I got all. So that's gonna be it in this video. Like I said, little bit shorter episodes. Not much happened, but we killed 2 bosses, and that is the most important thing. And with that, like, thank you for watching. The next GMV will come out in Monday, and you know, like, next Let's Play video is gonna be in Friday. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be Neo or something else? I don't know yet. But anyway, thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Take care and bye bye.